Hey everyone, welcome to Heart Health with Michelle. In this episode, we are going to talk all about your HDL to LDL ratio. Should we be concentrating on that? Is it missing the bigger picture when it comes to your lipid profile? And what I want you to really focus on. Just to introduce myself, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Michelle Rothenstein. I'm a cardiovascular dietitian. I've been in practice for over 13 plus years, and my mission is to optimize your cardiovascular well being through science based nutrition that gives metric driven results. So let's talk a little bit about this. I actually want to share a very common story that happens. Many of my clients have told me, Michelle, there's been decades of my life where my LDL was elevated, but my doctor said your HDL is good, so you don't have anything to worry about. And then they got a coronary artery calcium score, so checking for plaque buildup in their coronary arteries, and it was very elevated. And they're like, I think I missed the point of how plaque formation even happens. And so I want to clarify kind of what we're looking at when we look at a lipid profile. So just to break down, your HDL is good, right? If we have a target level of HDL that helps to take the cholesterol and shuffle it back to the liver, that's going to help prevent it to be build up in the arteries. But that alone is not protective because you can still have a lot of atherogenic LDL cholesterol and particles in the bloodstream that are part of the atherogenic process. It's part of atherosclerosis. We need that ApoB cholesterol to be there for plaque to occur. There's multiple stages of atherosclerosis, and this is something I cover in Optimize. And each week we build up on the multi-stage process. But for this short video, I just want to emphasize that LDL, specifically ApoB, needs to be in the arterial wall to cause plaque to form. That's simple. And so if we just ignore the LDL and say, oh, well, HDL is high, HDL that doesn't have that power to bring all of it back to the liver to be recycled. So some of those particles are staying in the blood vessel that can lead to inflammation, oxidative stress, and can promote more of that plaque progression. So it's important that we are looking at LDL as an independent risk factor, and more importantly, doing a calculation that assesses for that atherogenic LDL cholesterol. So I want you to look at your total cholesterol and subtract that by your HDL cholesterol. And we get a value called our non-HDL cholesterol. And this represents our LDL, our VLDL, and other atherogenic lipoproteins to give us that marker of, okay, how atherogenic is our LDL cholesterol. So that still means HDL is important, but it's in respect to the other particles that may be in there that's causing the atherogenic issues. So that's more of a better understanding of how atherogenic your lipid profile is. Now, we really want to target this value based off of your risk. So in someone who is at a higher risk, had a cardiovascular event, we do want to aim for a non-HDL of less than 100 milligrams per deciliter. And in the general population, really getting our non-HDL to less than 130 milligrams per deciliter is a good target point as well. So I hope that was helpful. Make sure that you tune into my website, into my channel for more heart disease prevention tips. The first part of it is knowing your numbers, and then if they're out of range, optimizing it through personalized science-based nutrition. Until next time, have a wonderful day.